Hello, Christmas is right around the corner, and we are playing more Dead Estate. Let's see if we can't get a couple of good wins, okay, under our belt. We had a horrible past couple episodes, so what we're gonna do an alt path. I am gonna pick Mamba. We are doing painful difficulty, but hey, rest assured, I'm very confident today that we will win. Very confident. Okay. Yesterday, that 𝗘𝘀𝘁𝘁𝗲 and myself and a lot of other people got on and played Raft. Now that game, it's kind of fun. I will be coming out with a video on it, probably a more edited video, I'm thinking. Just because there's a lot of downtime, a lot of like grinding, waiting around, like, and when there's so many people, there was like 8 of us or something, 7 or 8 of us. No, there was definitely 8 of us. It just ball and chain, dumbbell, ancient tome. I think I'm okay. I just something when there's so many people, I mean, I barely talked. And when you do talk, you kind of get ignored and overlooked, and it doesn't make for the best content. It's definitely better to do, in my opinion, that more heavily edited episode. But that should, honestly, by the time you're watching this, that episode will have already come out. I'm trying to get it out at the same time as the 𝗘𝘀𝘁𝘁𝗲. But yeah, we'll see how that works out. Also, I definitely just ran into that spike for no reason. It's okay. So we're gonna get health right here. There it is. Look at that. See, you just gotta manifest a couple things in your life. All right. Good first floor. We are going slow. I recognize that we are going a little slower, but I'm not too worried because I am planning on taking this run a little slower. Poison apple. In all honesty, we're gonna break it. I actually looked up some guides. I was so frustrated. I was like, man, what is the trick to this game? Like, are there any tips and tricks? And it literally just said get good. It's like Dead Estate is different because you don't unlock stuff. Like, everything's unlocked pretty much from the get-go, except for the characters. And like, yeah, you just gotta kind of get good. And I was like, dang, that's some savage freaking advice, but okay. I mean, it makes... I kind of agree with it. It makes sense, but still. I did not mean to crush or to shoot you. We are trying to grind out some upgrades here. Probably going to focus on health. And at least 1 damage is my personal goal. Okay. Yeah, take me back. We will be killing chunks. And we will be trying to... We are going all path. I already said that, though. We're going to wait for chunks up here. I'm not worried about that. And we are looking for the cultist. I don't know if she spawns every floor. But I mean, the chance for items at such cheap rates, and sometimes they're just so good, it's hard to pass up. Okay, I'm going to wait. Chunks is going to... Oh, he spawned on the other door. I should have known that. He only spawns in rooms that you've explored. I remember that now. But still, that did kind of suck. We will be kiting him here. See, I don't know if we poisoned him there or why he turned green, but... Okay, we don't want to go into the nurse's office. Holy crap. I'm hoping it doesn't despawn. I think Mamba does enough damage. I'm not entirely sure, though. Okay. Alright, don't go into the witch either. Ouch. Sucks that we took a hit there. I'll get a hang of the 3D depth of space, the 3D field eventually. I'm hoping. Okay, so he despawns. We probably got like another 30 seconds. Now it's a race to try and find a heart. Hey, look at that. Not even bad. No secret. Oh, I did hear the pounding at the door. I'm scared he's about to run in here. Okay, looks like we have our key room. Lots of pots here. No secret. And we do have the challenge room there. Probably go in it. Uh-oh. Oh. We grab the freaking heart and then immediately get hit. That sucks. It's okay. I appreciate the golden wormy dealy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cut him down to the nurse's office because by the time he dies, he's right outside. Please. Please. Oh my goodness. He has too much health. Too much health. Thank you. Die in the secret room. 477, that should be enough to get us one more health upgrade and then a damage upgrade. Health and damage. Perfect. Wow. With $2 to spare. Oh, you know what really sucks? So I misplaced my wallet. I do it quite frequently. And like the last place I remember doing, I went and shopped for groceries. And that's the last thing I remember. I paid in cash. And so I'm like sitting there like, I get this email and it's like, your funds are below $25 on my credit card or on my debit card. And then I like look and like all my credit cards have all these weird charges. My debit card got drained all the way down to 25 bucks. And I was like, wow. And I look at these charges and they're all like none of them. Well, I guess a couple of them. Here's my question. Here's why I'm bringing it up. So a lot of these were just like gas station and Walmart charges, which normally they don't ring any bells, right? They don't set off any alarms, okay? Except for the fact that he tried to use one of my cards and I didn't have enough allocated funds for whatever he was trying to buy. Anyways, but the sucky thing was, yeah, so I look at all those, and even to me, I had to double I was like, wait a minute, I didn't buy anything today or yesterday. I was like, what the heck? Like 7-Eleven, Maverick, what the heck is going on? And so then, wow, that little guy who spawned right on me sucks. So then I'm like, okay, what the freak? And then I look and there's Amazon charges. Now this is one that I'm salty about, okay? So on Amazon, like he's trying to order stuff off of Amazon and they got declined, right? But he tried. And so I'm like talking to my bank and they're like, oh yeah, like those charges didn't go through because they were going to a different address. And I was like, okay, but like, what's the address? Like, then you know exactly who took my cards. Like, if they're that dumb to order Amazon and switch the address to be their address, stranger. Like, I literally asked him, I was like, can you tell me the address? Like, I'm about to, like, pull up and get my freaking stuff back. Just fire a large, heavier projectile. I don't even know if that does more damage, though. I think I'm just gonna pass on the shop. Anyway, so I was just like, okay, but then they let one Amazon charge through, despite it being to a different address. Just the other ones that were a little bit more money, they were flagged because the address didn't match. And I'm like sitting there like thinking like, what the freak? Like, first off, how are you that dumb to put in your own address? But second off, literally it pisses me off because no one can do anything about it. Like, I mean, it's whatever, but it's like, I don't know. And I mean, I have fraud protection, so it's not a huge deal. Like, I'm going to get my money back. But it's like, if Chase really wants, like, they can find the dude. Like, he sent the stuff to his house. So, I'm just a little baffled that, I don't know. And maybe I actually 100% doubt that they do anything, right? It's not worth their time. Who are they even going to send out? And it's not worth the cops' time. They, honestly, one thing that I as I've grown older, I've been more jaded on is, oh, I clicked off the screen, is police presence. Like, they don't really care a whole lot about, like, tinier crimes. Like, if someone, like, and it's so weird. So like if someone stole like my iPhone, that's 1,000, and this happened to me. It's $1,000. Okay, that's like a hefty amount. But for whatever reason, right? Like I call to report it, and they're like, oh no, that's fine. And I found, here's the thing, they took my phone. They realized they couldn't get into it. They took all the cards that I kept in the back of my phone case, and then they threw my phone out the window. And I found my phone using Find My iPhone. It's like, why the heck is it in the middle of like some parking lot? And so then I'm like, okay, I have this phone. It has been discarded. And I'm like, and the thing is, I had left my phone on the top of my car and I'd driven out. And I was like, oh shoot. So then I went and I looked for it on the road. I couldn't find it. So it means someone literally in their car, by the way, this is in their car, saw my phone either fall off my car or saw it on the ground, got out of the car, picked my phone up, got in the car. And then I was really quick with trying to find my phone. It was probably like 2 minutes before I realized it was gone. And then I immediately started looking. So like they were in a car, and it was so, here's the thing. It was so far away from where I initially lost my phone, they couldn't have gotten there without being in a car. So I go, I find it, it's discarded, just completely like trashed. Like my phone screen's shattered because they hucked it out a window. And so then I'm like, I literally call like the local police station, not the emergency number, 911, but you call like your local. And I tell them, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to do anything. And I was like, I guess my question is, at what point do you do something? Because it is $1,000 piece of property, and they broke it. I had to get a new phone. So in a sense, that's like property damage. That's $1,000 in property damage. Now here's the weird thing. If you smash a mailbox, right? This happened. There was some kids who got in trouble in my local high school area growing up for smashing mailboxes, and they went to jail for like a couple of years, and they got thrown on with all of these charges. And I was just so okay. Thank you, Chunks. There's no way I was getting out of that. And I don't know. It was just like, okay, so like a mailbox is not $1,000 to replace a mailbox. It's just not like. But the cops care about that. I got stuck on the wall there, but kind of worked out okay. So it's just, it blows my mind that it's like, okay, you'll care about like, wow, I didn't make it through the door there. Too much bantering. I guess we'll run it back. It's only been like 12 minutes. But it just blows my mind that it's like, oh, yeah, they'll press charges and send these kids, which, by the way, they were teenagers at the time, but they tried them as adults for property damage because they were like 17, almost 18. It's like, oh, you'll send those kids off to jail. And I mean, they smashed a lot of mailboxes, and they were smashing cars, like headlights and stuff, which maybe that does add up. But still, it's like, at what point is it multiple? And here's the other thing. If I steal something from a store, like, I'll go to jail for shoplifting. Like, I will. Like, they can call them. Like, if a cop catches them, if I'm in 7-Eleven, I take, like, a gum wrapper and I try and steal. Or, like, how much money do you really think is in the registers? When I worked in fast food, there was never more than 1,000 in the register. But if someone came up and robbed me, right? Maybe not even at gunpoint. They're just to give me all the money, because that happens sometimes. That person gets persecuted, and they get tried, and I will buy the peanut butter brownie. And beef ramen is dope. And super shroom is dope. Wow, all three of those are really good. So yeah, it's just like, I just want to know why one of them is like, and the only difference I can see is one of them is a business, right? So in the case of like, if someone like steals from a business, oh, it's a business. And so for whatever reason, the cops are going to protect the business. And like the other case is like, okay, it's multiple people, so it's not just one person. So I understand that too. Like, hey, maybe it's the fact that it's multiple people. Okay, yeah, okay. Or maybe cars is too much. But like, I mean, phones are like expensive nowadays. So like, if someone takes and breaks and yeets my phone and I find it, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, you can literally pull the fingerprints off of this phone. They were holding it in their hand. Like, you can. And I told her, I said, you can like forensically pull the fingerprints off. Hold on, I'm getting a freaking call from Mexico. Hold on, what the freak? Weird. They hung up. Oh, oh my gosh, they're calling again. Literally right as I unpause. Are you kidding me? Wow. That was a heavy call, and we will talk about it after I finish the rant I was on before. Holy crap, I gotta like reset and get back into the game. Anyways, yeah, I think it's dumb. I don't know how, like, people can get away with crimes. And I remember reading this Reddit post. Wow. I remember reading this Reddit post that literally made fun of the same thing. It was saying how, like, if you slash someone's tires, it was this whole huge thread. It's like slashing someone's tires, and this guy called the cops on the guy who slashed his tires because he was literally caught in the act doing it, and the cops didn't do anything. And they're like, yeah, whatever. Even though the guy admitted to it. The guy was like, yeah, I slashed his tires. Like, he waited for the cops to come. And, like, the cops didn't do anything. They didn't arrest him. They didn't do anything. And, like, that's crazy to me. Like, who fronts the cost? Like, I guess that's why you have insurance. But it's just crazy that can go unpunished. But then, meanwhile, when I grew up as a kid, they're not illegal anymore. But we had the fireworks that shoot up into their bottle rockets. They were considered illegal. And the cops literally would come and confiscate them from us. And they'd make a huge deal, and they were literally, I remember there was like 4 cops. They all drove over, they confiscated my brother's fireworks. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that's insane. You'll take the time to confront and take away and threaten, you know, these teenagers with juvie and take away their stuff. Oh, but then when there's an actual legitimate crime committed, you cannot be bothered. It's like, unless they were there and they saw it happen, they don't do anything. It's crazy to me. So that's pissed me off a lot as a kid and as an adult. And it's frustrating how just now I'm like realizing, like, yeah, this is dumb. It's messed up. Okay, we'll buy a peanut butter bunny.
Good luck.
It's essentially a health upgrade from the nurse, but cheaper. Anyways, so yeah, that is just, I don't know. It's dumb. I don't want to say it's a double standard because I don't know what else. I don't know. It's just like, come on. So that happened, and it's just frustrating that now, and I'm applying it to this instance, like, they couldn't be bothered about my cards. Even though, like, we know the dude who did it, and he technically stole hundreds of dollars from me. And it's, like, at great cost to my bank and to, like, myself, at, like, emotional cost. I was up at, like, 12 o'clock at night, locking my cards and trying to sort everything out. So it's like, okay, at what point do you start giving a shiz, right? Like, maybe if I'm rich and they steal thousands of dollars, oh, maybe then you'll get involved, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb to me. Oh, yeah, it's very dumb to me. I'm gonna see if we can kill him here. Wait, I switched to my regular gun. It's like not letting me switch to my regular gun. It's just my main weapon now, I guess. I don't know how. Did we have the thing that... Oh, yep, we did, and I didn't pay attention to it. And I'm dead. We're running back one more time. Sorry. Because I do have some more stories to tell and some more rants to go on. I just wish things are different. I really do. As for the phone call I just had, it was I served a mission for my church in Mexico. Church is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I basically go around and I preach the gospel to people. I read them scriptures and I try and baptize people and convert them into our church. Anyways, so these people who I used to teach down there, called me and they just told me that their son died. And I was like, wow, that sucks. And I knew it happened. I got a heads up text from my companion. We always go in two. And he was like, hey, yeah, they just called me and they're like going through a really rough time. And yeah, man, that's I'm like, I don't know how to console you. Like, I didn't want to preach to him because I'm like, honestly, like, that's not my place. And if, like, my kid died, that's, like, I don't know. I just would want Like, I don't want someone to tell me it'll be okay and, like, he's in a better place. Like, that's just, even if it's true, I don't want to hear that. What I want to hear is, that is horrible. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. That must feel horrible. That's all I want to hear. I just want someone to validate my emotions. I don't want you to try and fix it. I don't want you to solve my problems. I don't, like, none of that. So, anyways, for future reference, that's not just a me thing. That's like a pretty human nature thing, is to not want to, you know, is to have people address it like that. So, just for the future, if you're interested, make sure you do it that way. And that's not just for, like, that's pretty much every problem. People just want to be validated like that. So, anyways, yeah, that was that's also why I accept random calls from Mexico, because I start my mission there, and so instead of being like, what the heck, it's spam, I'm like, oh, it could be someone that I know, so I should answer it. Okay, fighting chunks. Of course I run into the spikes. You know what? You know what? I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. I don't care. Get me out of here. Anyways, wow, quite the episode, huh, everyone? We've gotten quite a lot talked about, gone over. I got a little depressed yesterday. I was trying to, I was working on the Kickstarter page. It's actually looking sick for Inferno Dice, which by the time you're seeing this, you can probably either, I mean, I doubt it's live, but you can probably go and choose to be a pre-backer, like notify me when this project launches, and I would really appreciate it. That game is very fun, and it's a very fun party game, and I would just appreciate the support so that I can continue to make content and continue to make board games and games. I would love to do that. So thank you. If you go to I know for a fact it will be in the description, the pre order page, whatever. The notify me page. What else? Oh yeah, so I was depressed looking at Kickstarter because I'm looking at these other Kickstarters that looked so much better than mine. Hi, thanks. Full heal at the start of every floor is so good. Anyway, so they look so much better than mine, and they failed. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hate that. There are two things I hate when it comes to Kickstarter. I hate looking at projects that I feel like they suck, and yet they somehow get super mega funded. Because I just get frustrated because I'm like, what the heck? Like, and then my project obviously won't get funded. Like, the two times I've tried to launch projects in the past, they haven't worked. One of them deserved to not work. The other one I'm still salty about because I think it should have worked. And that one is a feathered serpent. Anyways, so I look at those things and I'm like, I really wish it weren't so. But yeah. Oh, the other thing, I'm sorry, my brain's rattled. The other thing that I hate is looking at projects that are amazing, or they offer so much, and they're going for cheaper, they're offering more, and those ones don't get funded. And I just look at those and I'm like, okay, so I guess I'll just give up. Like, I'll just give up and die then. Like, I'm not, like, if that didn't make it, I'm screwed, right? Like, that's just how I feel. If that didn't make it, I'm screwed. And I mean, they say you shouldn't compare. Comparison is a thief of joy, but like, dude, you gotta like do your research and like see like what works. Like, I'm basing a lot of my page off of like successful backed pages. I'm basing a lot of like my descriptions and the way I market things off of that. And so it's like, dang, like, I have to look at these other things. I gotta look at these other projects. Man, wow, you got some good commentary today, everyone. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, dude, shut up. Talk about the game. I don't care.
Kill you later.
I'm like, all right, well. We are not fighting Chunks. I'm so sick of Chunks. Chunks can suck a dick. Also, you know, I mean, I guess you don't know we won, but you know we lost for sure if you're looking at this video and there's only like 3 minutes left. It's probably fun being a viewer, and you listen to my optimism, and you're like, huh, he doesn't know what it goes down next floor, does he? I mean, obviously I don't, but it's just fun. Nice. 162, not enough to buy anything from the cultist shop, so we'll get out of there. What's other stuff going on in my life? I've been practicing pose drawing in this little sketchbook here. And I used to do it back in the day. I don't know if it helped me. Also, I wrecked my microphone when I did that. I'm sorry. I don't know if it necessarily helped me. Yeah, I know it did. I know it did. But just in the moment, I was unsure. But the coolest thing was this time, like I've been doing it for a couple days now. And I went to draw something from my brain today, not looking at a pose. And it was increase accuracy, power bottle, max HP. Look at a power bottle. And it turned out like surprisingly good. Like this pose from my brain. I was so psyched because I was like, dude, I can just draw stuff from my brain. Like I've never been able to draw, like, let alone a human figure. Like, even when I'm looking at a reference, sometimes it's just hard. But I drew it from my brain, and it looked good, and I was like, heck yes. Like, that's sick. Big moment for me today. Granted, it was pixel art, so it's a little easier to correct lines and stuff, but still. And then I was looking at some of my art today. I was like, honestly, I feel like I'm a lot better at drawing these poses. But then I looked up how you're actually supposed to gesture draw, which is the practices I'm doing. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So, like, I'm not gesture drawing properly. I'm just kind of drawing quickly. Like gesture drawing in a sense, but they have like a set way. They're like, make sure you get all the joints and get it looks more like a stick figure. And the ones I'm doing don't really look like stick figures. So I'm gonna try gesture drawing the correct way a couple times now, and we'll see if that helps me even more instead of just practicing drawing human figures. But yeah, I think just practicing drawing human figures helps so much. Like, wow, practice makes perfect. This like sounds dumb when I'm saying it out loud, but yeah, it's cool. There's chunks. What is this? The straws. I don't know what this one is. Oh. But anyways, I was excited. It was cool. Now my life would be dope if I could just build a habit of going to a gym, and I'd be set. Chunks, you've gotta chill. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Yes. Fun sticks, yummy. Doesn't even say anything. Okay, Chunks is banging on board right now. But once again, I feel like as long as we're going through rooms fast, it like almost resets Chunks' timer. Okay. I guess that's my own fault, but freaking free space once again. You got me. Secret? No. Secret? No. Excuse me. Do I sound healthier? I'm finally getting over it, and just in time for my wife to start getting sick. So that does suck. And it sucks for me too. It's not just like, oh, it sucks for her. It's like, no, like, when your significant other's sick, it sucks. Because then you have to listen to them complain. I'm totally kidding. Get me in here. Let me reset Chunks. I'm sick of you, Chunks. Wait, I actually do want to buy something from Cordy here. Cordelia. Howdy, Mamba. Eye drops, maybe? Or demon lung? Yeah, we'll do eye drops. I don't have anything that really burns anyone right now, so. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. I don't want to be fighting you. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh. Please die. Nope, we took too long to kill him. Yeah, this is not a shot. That's how you know the run is not doing good. In all honesty. You do get a secret room right there. It's nice. Glow sticks, sure. It's not that good, but we are heart farming right now. Okay, nothing. I did see the pounding, and I think Chunks is coming for our booty soon. Nice, we got our 4th heart. He's gonna spawn at the door we haven't explored yet. Yep. Just how Chunks works, and we'll get out of here. Bye, Chunks. He is burning there. I don't know why he's burning. I don't know what we did to make him burn, so. Looks like this does just wrap around, so we will get to complete these last 2 rooms. Here's our key. I don't even care about doing that last room in all honesty. I mean, at this point, maybe we do just kill Chunks, because maybe we can buy that item off Cordelia. Or we just save the money and we buy a ton of items from the cult lady, which honestly, I think I'll just do that. Nice. Thank you. There's quite a lot of money. Now let's get out of here. Oh, man. We'll hit a second phase here, unfortunately. Yep. That's okay. This is honestly one of the easier bosses. Just as long as you can kill him pretty quick in the second phase so his freaking bullet hell spray of blood doesn't get to you. Yeah. 412 is a good chunk of change. We're really hoping to find Sybil. I like Sybil. Sybil. I like both. Excuse me. This area does suck. I don't know how bad the 4th area is because we were so... Excuse me? We were so OP when we went and fought that area. Then maybe it just sucks and I just don't know. Also, Raichu, freaking you suck. Nice.
Not enough money.
Surprise confetti and monster snacks. Spawns a bag of monster food at the start of every room that will temporarily distract all enemies. I'm gonna break the double handgun. Oh, and it gives us an... Oh, we have the thing where if we break an item, it gives us another item, huh? Wow. 1 coin away? Nice game. No, all I gotta say is nice. I thought they were running towards me, and then I realized there was a snack behind me. Okay. Let's buy it. 250. He fires with you, drone buddy. Not a fan. Not worth 250. Scam. I got scammed. Okay. 200 just to get the next one. We will kill you, Ghost. I guess we won't. Nice. Die, please. Nice. And then kill... Oh, I was going to say kill the little gold wormy guy, but... No monsters. I should be looking for secrets. I was kind of ignoring it there for a second. Yikes. Please die. Okay. Still got nothing. Alright, let it drop on me. Kill the ghost. Alright. Secret? No. Secret? No. Oh, Raichus. Thank you for dying quickly. Secret? No. Nah, the green dude, the green mushroom head dude, has so much health. With a Raichu Harbinger, the bringer of Raichus. Nice. We can go buy our final item. And we'll get 2 items here. Clutch. Chance to block, randomize all your items at the start of next floor. I'm not going to take that one, believe it or not. I like my items. I'm just going to try and get some shots off on him. Actually, it doesn't super matter. I'll probably ignore him, but might as well, right? Just while I'm kiting him back. So that if he gives me a hassle in the future, at least he'll be a little
Don't waste my time.
beat up. AU. Chance for golden enemies to spawn that drop only gold coins. Okay, yeah, he's not going to leave us alone. So, I guess it's good to know. We've also completely bought out the cold shop, so there is that. I just want you to die. I know we're not doing that much damage, so it sucks to have to sit here and kite him. Like, he's disappearing for sure. We're not even going to kill him yet, so. Oh, I didn't even mean to destroy him or delete him like that, but oh well. We also haven't found our boss room or our key room, which is crazy to me. Okay, we just found our boss room. Speak of the devil, it shall come. Please die. Nice. No secret. There's our key, and well, honestly, we will get out of here. Hearts for money? Nope. All right, we're out of here. We'll just do a little secret check. Nope. All right. Peace out. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, immediate punch to the face. I guess I don't remember that well. Oh my gosh, I ran into it. Wow, I suck. Okay, let's stop taking bad damage. We've taken 1 hit on every mechanic so far. Yeah, this is going to be a long fight too. I really want him to punch his own head. I wish it was a thing. That was about the best I could do. Chunks is just begging to get in here. Holy crap. What? I can't run into the other hand? Well, that sucks. Oh my gosh, I almost got hit there. This should be the last phase. 3 is the most I've ever done. Yeah, okay. Give me that. We're out of here. We are out of here. Forsaken crypt. Hey, we've actually made it kind of far. Despite my crazy ramblings. Oh, and we full heal at the start of every floor. That's so clutch. So good. What is hitting me? A little wormy dealy. Wow. And we've gotten hit twice from that water thing, so that sucks. Thankfully, we got our heart back. Dang, I hate that little thing. We do have a nurse, so we can probably get some health up from her, thankfully. I'm gonna go get the health, yeah. I think that's smart. Could also get damage, but, I mean, come on. We need the health. 3 out of 5. Okay. I don't know what the golden boxing glove does. I'm hoping it's something good. Nice. Wow, lots of them, huh? Please fall down. No! Oh my gosh, we're not gonna get it. Just because of that one mistake there. Oh, we are gonna get it? Wow, just barely though. What does it do? Weapons spawn with more ammo. I'll be honest, I'm not super enthused about that. I'll take strength. Do a little, 1 extra damage on every shot, which is good because our fire rate is pretty popping on. Oh, good thing I didn't get hit by that. I was looking at my audio levels. Well, we did get hit by that though. Do I like being at this low of HP? No, obviously not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't deal with chunks right now, dude. He's gonna kill me! Yeah, that's so dumb. I even tried to juke him out. You can't juke him out. Well, Chunks has killed us. I don't even think we're taking that long. Like, he spawns so fast. Maybe it's painful difficulty. He spawns faster, but thanks for watching, everyone. I thought we'd do better, and we didn't. And, I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. See y'all next time.